Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you for joining me. If it's your first time here, thank you for coming, and if you're returning, I really appreciate that. If you like the material, if you like watching these, please support me by subscribing and giving it thumbs up, because you know that's how it works. So today I thought I'd go through some of the samples that I've gone through the past, well, since November. So I don't know how much I've explained that I actually decided to try one perfume every day for a year. It started November 2022. So I've gone through, I checked today, it was like 230, I think, perfumes. So I've gone through a lot of perfumes. So scent split, lucky scent, going to the mall, buying the odd one, more than the odd one perhaps, but I thought I've tried a lot, and I don't often like talk about what I like or not like, and I love watching that in other people, like what exactly did you like or not like, especially things that are hyped. Some of them are so hyped and you're like, do you really like that? Do you really like that? Or are you just like, someone gave it to you and you have to like it? So anyways, I'm gonna give you my unfiltered opinion on some of these, and most of them are pretty good. And I'm gonna say, originally it was like, yes, I would buy it, I will buy it, or I bought it, or no, but I'm not independently wealthy. So it has turned into yes, no, maybe later, and try it again in the fall. I'll explain a bit about that, because some of them, anyways, I'll explain. So I have quite a few. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's kind of fun. I mean, I enjoy it, so I hope you enjoy it too. So the first one I want to talk about, and also I have my notes on my laptop, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing, because I don't have a great memory, so, you know, whatever. But I just like to be able to say some of the notes and remind myself of some of the notes, because when you're talking, sometimes it's hard to like think and talk at the same time. Anyways, number one on my list is Pacific Park by Simone Andreoli. So this has been moderately hyped. People really like this. It is a sweet, cotton candy, floral, fruity, vanilla, caramel musk. It's got a little bit of everything. So it's very feminine, it's very fresh, and some people really like it, and it's not cheap. So, so I tried it, but you know, like, it's really sweet. It's really, really, really sweet. And I just got this a couple weeks ago. Anyways, I tried it. But this is going to be a no for me for a couple of reasons. A, it's like super duper expensive. Like, it's like well over, it's probably like $250 Canadian. And I can describe this smell. It is a nice smell, but it's very sweet. And it smells like if you've ever had a kid's birthday party and like afterwards cleaning up the table or the kids, and they smell like cake icing and fruit juice and ice cream and chocolate, and it's just like all mashed together and super sweet. That's what this smells like to me. So it's not a bad smell, but it's just like, it gets to be a bit cloying for me. So, and yeah, I don't need that, especially since you can kind of get the same thing from like Jessica Simpson's Fancy or Pink Sugar. So we're going to put that in the no pile for now. The next one, let me just go through my notes, is another one that I actually did a little TikTok on this, and then I screwed it up and accidentally deleted it because I'm like not very good at these things. But this one is Purpose by Amouage. So this is one of the 4 they released in the past year. And this one is a, well, what's in it? It's olibanum, pepper, bergamot, pimento, papyrus, sandalwood, vetiver, wood, suede, saffron, rose. But I can sum this up in one word. 2 words. Pepper bomb. Pepper bomb. Have you ever like spilled a bunch of pepper and then it gets in your nose and that's all you smell? That's what this smells like. Like literally I sprayed it on and my son came downstairs and he's like, what's that smell? And I was like, I don't know, perfume. He's like, it smells like pepper. Swear to God, that's what he said. So if that interests you, then Purpose by Amouage, but not for me. Next one is, this one is Corfu by Memo. I really love some of the ones from this house. So Corfu, what is it described as? It has so many notes, you have to look them up because I'll be here all day. It's a fruity, floral, spicy, musky, woody sandalwood. So this looks like the perfumer spilled all their scents in the sink or in a bowl and didn't want to get in trouble, and so they're like, look what I created, it smells like so amazing. So funnily enough, it actually kind of smells good. I like it. There's a fruity, herbal, floral tone. There's a tiny bit of spice, and it lingers. And I actually like it. I really do. But it's like, I don't know. It's complex. There's a lot of different smells going on, and I don't love it. So that's gonna go in the no pile. So, but you know, it is pleasant. It is very nice. It might be for you. I don't know. Try it. The next one after Corfu is GnTonic. I don't know if it's GnTonic or GnTonic, but I have this little sample. And I should say that I saw the bottle in Montreal at H Perfumes, and it's a beautiful kind of aqua shimmery bottle. It's beautiful. I really like this one. It is a lime gin fizz with what else? Tonic water, mint, peppery, vetiver, sandalwood. So it's like you are in the Caribbean, it's super hot, someone hands you this drink, and it's minty and limey and fresh, and it's icy, and you're drinking it in the sun, or you're on a cruise, and you are just enjoying life. So this is what this smells like. So I really, really like it. Again, I'll say this every time, if I had lots of money, I might buy it, but for now it's a no, but I really do like it. It's very fresh, it's very summery, it's light, it's citrusy, it's a little bit fizzy. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, and it's not unlike another one that I'm going to mention lower down. So GnTonic, keep that in mind. Oh, and it's by M.Micallef, if I didn't mention that. So the next one is another Memo. Again, lots of hype on this one. This one is Sintra by Memo, so another Memo like Corfu. This is a neroli marshmallow vanilla caramel floral balm. It's very beautiful. It's soft, it's feminine, it smells sweet and floral. It's along the lines of Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. I would say not as sweet, definitely not as sweet. And also the same as Reckless by Roja Perfume. I'm going to talk a little bit about that one. So again, really like this one. It's going to be a no for me. I have Love Don't Be Shy in a travel spray, so to me it would be a little redundant. But yeah, I really, really like that. But it's a very, very sweet, feminine, really enjoyable perfume. Sintra by Memo. So that's number 5. Number 6. So this one I saw it on Scent Split, and I just kind of like the name. It was called Queen of the Sea by New Notes. I don't really know much about the house. I just thought I like the name. So it started off really nice. It actually was like a citrusy, rosy balm with musk and wood, dried out. It really had some nice things going on. But the Queen of the Sea part is a really strong sea note, really strong. So honestly, after a while, it started to make me a little bit sick because the C note was so strong. And I don't know if you know, but the C note comes from a chemical called cologne, C-A-L-O-N-E. There's a long scientific name, but it was created in 1951 by Pfizer to smell ozonic and fresh and like this C, and it was very popular in the 80s and 90s. And so it's still used today, but you can overdo it. And to me, when they put too much in, it's a real turnoff, and it hangs in the air forever, and that's all I kind of smell. So yeah, that's a no for me. But if that sounds like something you would like, a citrus, rosy floral with a nice musky dry down and C notes, it might be for you. So Queen of the Sea by New Notes. And the next one is, so this one is a Fragrance de Bois. I was really excited about this one. Fragrance de Bois, Siberian Rose. I thought the name was pretty. I like the idea of Siberian roses, like northern roses that grow in the wild. I'm picturing like things in Russia, blooming roses. It is a rose, but it's also got, and I'll read you the notes, pear, juniper, pepper, tuberose, ylang ylang, leather, moss, patchouli, and amber. And the thing about this is I get a lot of tuberose, and to me it wasn't a smooth transition. To me it was not a harmonious smell. It was like rose and tuberose that were like fighting each other. That's what I got out of this, and I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I might try it again because I used to hate tuberose, and I'm really coming around to it. And I guess I should give it another try, but for now, this is a no, especially since like it's really expensive. Yeah, it's really sad. It makes me sad. You know, like when you're like looking forward to something and you think you're really gonna like it, and then it's like, no, not so much. It's like a bad date or something. I don't know. So that one's no. So the next one is Carner Barcelona Tardes. So I've been fascinated by this house. I really wanted to try it. I love Spain. I've been to Barcelona. I love it. It's beautiful. So this is an almond vanilla fragrance. It's powdery. It's a little bit like Hypnotic Poison, but if you don't like Hypnotic Poison, don't get turned off. But this one, I really, really liked it. It was very, very almond, vanilla, soft. The word that comes to mind is smooth. It is so smooth. And it just is very, very comforting and cozy and warm, and not like a, you know, like a really sweet, sugary bomb that you would wear at Christmas, but like a summery, cozy. But for now, this is a no for me for now. And the reason is, lately the almond notes have not been like sitting well with me. There was another one called Almond Harmony by House of Oud, and I really liked that one too. But then as I wore it, I was like, I don't know, it wasn't sitting well. So I don't know what that's all about, but I do like it. So if that sounds like something that would interest you, and I know this one is hugely popular for the brand, Tardes, Carner Barcelona, and it's for a niche house. It's actually quite reasonable. So yeah, keep that one in mind. So the next one is Borabora by Giardini di Toscana. So that means Gardens of Tuscany. And as you can see, this one was a yes. So I tried this one. This was an immediate love for me. It's also been hyped. Lucky Scent, the online shop, and I think they're in New York, they've hyped this. Some of the influencers have hyped this. And in my opinion, rightfully so. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous summer, coconutty, vanilla, musk, tiare, ylang ylang. It is vacation summer in a bottle. I really loved it. And I kept putting it on at the end of the day because, as I said, I've been trying new perfumes every day. But like at the end of the day, I can change if I want and wear something else. And I've been putting this on, and I've been putting this on so much that my pillow was smelling like it because I got in bed. I was like, it smells like Borabora in here. But I really love it. And also the bottle is gorgeous, in my opinion. It's like wood on top and white ceramic. Very beautiful. So that one was a successful trial for me and highly recommended, in my opinion. The next one, number 10, another one that's a little bit hyped online, and it's a lemon one. And you know, we've all had a million lemon smells. This one is different, and I'll tell you why. This isn't a citrus lemon. This is a lemon tart, literally. And it's by Theodoros Kalatinis. I believe it's Greek. It's eau de parfum. It's quite reasonable. I think it was $75, but it smells like lemon, but not a citrusy lemon. It smells like lemon pie, and you can smell pie crust. You can smell cooked pie crust with the butter and the flakiness and the creaminess. I don't know, like the notes are lemon, lemon zest, vanilla, tartine, whipped cream, butter, and sugar. And that's what it smells like. So it's not sweet. It's a little bit tart, but it's a really true lemon smell, and it's really gorgeous. I like it a lot. So highly recommended, especially for the price. I think it's worth a go. So lemon tart. The next one is, I'll put it up on the screen because there's a few of them here that I took to the cottage with me to try, the samples, and then I think I forgot them there because I can't find them anywhere. But it's Ambre Cashmere by Nicolai. So this is a house, and the perfumer is Patricia Nicolai. And I really like this one. It's amber. I can read you some of the notes. There's orris, sandalwood, vanilla, amber, labdanum. I think there's violet. There's a little bit of orange. I liked it a lot. It's a really warm, cozy, ambery scent. The problem is I wore it at the cottage on a super hot day, and I was in my bathing suit, and it was just not the right day for it. So I think what I'm gonna do is like put it aside and try it in the fall, because I'm pretty sure it's a yes. I really liked it, but right perfume, wrong day. That's all I can say. So it was given to me. Sorry, it was a sample that I got when I bought some perfumes in Montreal at H Perfumes online. So yeah, so that one is I'll say maybe later. The next one is another sample I got from, was it Lucky Scent? Oh, this one is also still at the cottage. I don't have the sample with me. So this is Gossip Night by Gritty. And I was like, oh yeah, it's been hyped a bit. I'll try it out. And I didn't really read the notes. And like, you know, what is it? Newsflash. I don't like peaches. So sometimes sometimes I'm okay if there's not too many. But this one, it is like a peach bonanza. It's like your face is smashed in a barrel of peaches with caramel and sugar and whipped cream and vanilla and cashmere, and it was, honestly, it was disgusting. It was just so gross. I had to wash it off. And in like 8 months, I think that's like the second scrub off I've had. I was just like, oh no. And I thought it was just me because of the peaches, but Chris from the Perfume Nest had the same reaction, and she likes peaches. She was like, it was a scrub off, and she scrubbed it off twice. She even tried it again. So I don't know. Online, people are like, if you love peach pie, this is for you. So maybe if you love peach pie, this is for you. Was not for me. So yeah, so that was Gossip Night by Gritty. And you know, like, I like the bottles, and I like the name Gossip Night. It reminded me of Gossip Girls, and I just thought it was kind of a cool name. But anyways, no. So moving on, Carner, Barcelona, and this is the new one. It literally came today. So I bought this on Fragrance Net. It was on sale. Latin Lover, which again, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I love bottles and I love the names. I love the name Latin Lover, and I just love the bottles with the wood and they're square. They're very, very pretty. This is such an amazing perfume. It is a floral perfume. It's not indolic. It's not ylang ylang. It's not violet. I don't know what it is. Actually, I can tell you. It has magnolia. Oh, it does have some ylang ylang. Jasmine, lily of the valley, French narcissus, has violet, but it has bergamot, white musk, benzoin, and patchouli, but it's so well blended. It's so fresh and summery and soft and feminine. It is a beautiful, beautiful, I love this one. This is right now my favorite perfume, Latin Lover by Carner, Barcelona. And I don't know what else I can say. It's a yes, for sure, clearly, because I have the bottle. Next one, number 14, another love. I don't have the sample. Again, still at the cottage. This one was another love. It's called Reckless, Essence de Parfum by Roja. So it's a British house, you know, Roja perfumer. So there's a top notes of citrus and lime. It's a neroli, jasmine, rose, geranium. The dry down is vanilla, musk, sandalwood. And it is very similar. It is very similar to Kilian Love Don't Be Shy and also Sintra. And this is where I wanted to come back to, like, Sintra was a no, but this one, I really wanted to buy this one. It was on at Fragrance Net, but I was like, oh, I've spent so much money, I can't. But I really like it because it's not very sweet. It's just all the best parts of Love Don't Be Shy and Kilian without the super sweetness. And I do like those, but this one is more like a romantic, softer, ethereal version. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So for me, it's a yes. It's a save my money and I'll try to get it at some point. So that was Roja Reckless. Next one is Bohoboco Sea Salt Caramel. I don't even know what to say about this one. I don't know. It's got sea salt, lemon pepper, and then jasmine, bay leaf, and seagrass, and then salt, caramel, brown sugar, and wood. Again, I put this one on and I was like, oh yeah, salted caramel. It reminded me of Juliet Has a Gun vanilla vibes. It reminded me a lot of that, like that salty vanilla. But then as you're wearing it, you get that seagrass coming through and it's like confusing because you're like, no, this doesn't smell good. I don't like this. It's a weird one. So it's a no for me. And I have to read you what someone wrote because I wanted to know what other people thought about this. What did someone write? It was like, oh my God, where did I put it? Oh yes, it says, the seagrass is really weird and honestly I started to feel sick. Oh no, someone wrote like it's stagnant water. They wrote it's like stagnant water at the beach, but in a good way. And I was like, stagnant water at the beach? Like who wants to smell like stagnant beach water? I don't know, it was, nah. So sorry, Bohoboco, that was a no. Again, the next one is Lucienne by Liis. So this one was a really, really nice one. It's got pomelo and citrus, magnolia, water lily, and it's got the C notes and ambergris, but soft C notes. See, it has it, but it's soft. So it's a really light, ethereal, romantic, like white dress, summer, in a meadow. It is a really, really pretty one. It's a beautiful white bottle. I don't have it. I have the sample, but I liked it a lot. So I'm not going to buy it, but I'm going to put a note that yes, that one was definitely one that was very pretty and potentially bottle worthy. The next one is, oh my God, another hyped one. Minuit et Demi, Fragrance de Bois. So this one was the one that was created by Demi, the online perfume influencer. And this one is it's actually beautiful. It's a dark, sexy, spicy, warm date night fragrance. And I really like it. It's very expensive. And I did a little TikTok because to me, it's very similar to La Nuit Trésor. It has like very similar notes, very similar smell for a third of the price. So there's like the cedar, the caramel, the coffee, the vanilla, the fruit on top. There's a little bit of spice. Very, very similar. So I'm sorry, Demi, but yeah, this one was a no for me. It's also, again, I shouldn't be trying these in the summer because it was just like, it's too hot to be wearing this. Like, I didn't. Anyways, the next one is Inicio Perfume. This one is Psychedelic Love. This is another weird one. I don't know. It's ylang ylang, bergamot, heliotrope, heliodone. Is that heliodone? Hedione, Bulgarian rose. And then it takes a weird turn into myrrh and sandalwood. It's like two perfumes battling under a blanket. I didn't like it. It's weird. I think some people might like it if rosy, sandalwood, and myrrh are your thing. I think it might be good for you, but yeah, it wasn't for me. So that one is going to go in the no pile. And, you know, it just got too cloying by the end of the day. So moving right along, the next one, another quite popular one, also from Lucky Scent, Giardini di Toscana. This is like the Borabora. This is Bianco Latte. This one, I love this. This is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's caramel, coumarin, honey, vanilla, and white musk. And to me, I was shocked it didn't have coffee because it smells like a coffee latte to me. Like, that's what I was getting from it, like soft coffee with caramel and vanilla and whipped milk on top. Like, it was really, really beautiful. Had a nice silage, good lasting power. I know a lot of people love it as well. I just, yeah, I liked it a lot. I'm not sure I'm going to buy it. I don't know. I'm going to try it again. It's a definite maybe because it's definitely a warm, cozy blanket, but not like a super wintry one. Like it could be a summer. It could be summer. It's a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. Absolutely beautiful, actually. So Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana. So that's that one. Moving right along. So the other one, so I was going to mention GnTonic. I said there was one that was similar that I bought instead. So moving to this one is Simone Andreoli. This one is Malibu Party in the Bay. This is the 5th anniversary edition. That's why it looks different. Usually they're clear with like black lettering. Yeah, so this again is like lime, coconut, sugar, rum, sandalwood, green accord. Beautiful lime rum cocktail on the beach, in the sun. This one is a powerhouse. You wouldn't think it because it's citrus and rum and sugar, but it lasts a long time. If those are notes that you enjoy, it's really, to me, it's really, really worth it. And I liked it so much better than Pacific Park. So, yeah, I like that one a lot. Malibu Party in the Bay. I also like the name. See, the name in the bottle, it goes with it, right? If the name in the bottle aren't nice, it's like, oh, I don't know. They kind of get ruined for me. But, so the next one is, oh, this is not a love for me. Well, it's sort of a love, but Stephan Humbert Lucas 777 Venom Incarnate. Again, I did a little TikTok on this. So I do like this one. I do like it. It's very pretty, but I'll read you the notes. Wild strawberry, caramel, blackberry, raspberry, cedar, cinnamon, leather, patchouli. I wrote too small. Vanilla and tonka bean. So it's a fruity, vanilla, woody leather. Lots of strawberry in that. So it's actually very, very pretty, but it's $400. And like I said before in my TikTok, it's very similar to Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle, which is, it doesn't have strawberry, but it has pear, which is like a fruity, vanilla, cedar with a leather undertone. They're very, very similar, and La Belle is a third of the price. probably less if you get it on sale. So this is definitely a no for me. I just don't see, to me, it's not worth it. I do have God of Fire, the aqua colored one. Gorgeous. It's a mango one, which is weird. I don't really love mangoes, but it's gorgeous and it's like a powerhouse. Man, that thing smells for days and it smells amazing. So I would far recommend God of Fire over Venom Incarnate. But so that's that one. We're getting down to the end here. Stay with me. This one's funny. If you stay to the end, it's worth it because so this one is another one that was on the front scroll of Lucky Scent. Nice Bergamot by Essential Perfumes. And they were layering it with different coconut and stuff. And it is bergamot, jasmine, ylang ylang, cedar, and tonka bean. And I liked it. I sprayed it on. It's actually quite reasonable. You know, it like whatever Lucky Scent says, they're like the Pied Piper, right? Like they recommend something and everyone like scrambles and goes crazy for it. Me included. I don't know. I go for these things. And I really did like it. But it's citrus, but it's bergamot. Like that's what you're getting. It says it in the name. You're getting bergamot. And bergamot is a bitter orange. So it's not sweet at all. You're getting bergamot. And I was enjoying it. I really was. But like halfway through the day, I was in the car and the dog was beside me. And my husband got in the car and he went, "Why does it smell like cat pee in here?" So this one's a no. I'm going to go with a no, but like it just shows how like really bitter and tart it is, that it had that astringent quality. So maybe if you layer it, but yeah, no, that's a no. And then the last one is, actually no, I have two more. The last one, or the second last one is Diptyque Au Papier. So this one, musk, white musk, mimosa, sesame, and wood note. I don't get it. I don't want to smell like sesame seeds. I don't know. They're kind of nutty. They're woody. I tried this. I wore it around Montreal. I was walking around. By the end, I was like, no, I don't like it. And I don't even know how I can, I don't know, articulate. Because it's described as a powdery musk. So I thought like, wow, I'll really like this. But no, and the only thing I can think is the sesame. Like for me, it didn't work. I don't know. Maybe try it out. Let me know what you think. I would love to know what you think because yeah, that was like a no for me. And I love Diptyque. Like they have some of the best perfumes. I really like the house. Okay, this really is the last one. So the last one is Absolutio by Navitus Perfumes. So this one I tried and I can sum it up really easy. It's Baccarat 540 with like caramel and apple and like more like sandalwood. What else is in there? Oak moss and dark chocolate. So again, really strong. It projects. This one's not leaving. And like I liked it, but at 9 o'clock at night, I was like, I think I need to wash this off. Like it was too much, right? But yeah, it's definitely got the Baccarat 540 DNA. Very strong. Caramel, saffron, almond, cinnamon, apple. That's what you're getting. So I'm gonna say no for me. But I mean, I did enjoy it. I just don't really want a whole bottle of it. So anyways, if you enjoyed that review, please let me know. Please leave your comments below if you've tried any of these perfumes. What did you think? Did you like them? Are there any that you think I should try? Please follow me, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing this. So I hope you enjoy watching it and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.